Yo guys, welcome back to a brand new PTCGO Champions Path video. Today guys, we're taking a look at my Gardevoir VMAX deck. The last VMAX of the Champions Path decks to look at here is Gardevoir. Now Gardevoir at first I was like, it's pretty decent. It's a pretty good attacker. It can heal a lot of damage. You can, heal it, combine it with Suspicious Food Tin and Mallow Lana, make it pretty tanky. Unfortunately it's weak to metal, but it does have that colorless attack cost, which means weak energy is usable. The only way to really play it was with Rose, I found, because the problem with Gardevoir is that Malamar rotated. Malamar would have been a perfect partner for this card, but Malamar rotated, so instead we have to play Rose is really the best way to power it up in one turn. We can use the Rose Silvally engine. Now, I've added in a pretty spicy tech. I've added in the Dragapult tech. Now, all my other Rose videos I've done on Stonjourner and Inteleon, I had no answer to Decidueye. People were commenting that on all those videos, so I've added in an answer to Decidueye, and that's going to be Dragapult. Shred damages Decidueye, and against Decidueye, you're also extremely bulky. We can use Suspicious Food Tin with Dragapult, we can use Mallow Lana with Dragapult, and then at that point, Decidueye just can't take this thing down. I also have a Vitality Band in here, so that we can two-shot Decidueye with Shred. And we can use Dragapult against Metal too, if we really have to, right? So, the Dragapult just seems like a really good card in this deck. It's a really spicy tech I've included. So if we're going to give guys a quick shout out to our sponsor, Card-Kevin TCG. As always, guys, if you're ever looking for any PTCGO pack codes, get them over at Card-Kevin TCG. Guys, if you're looking to pick up any Champions Path codes, get them over at Card-Kevin, guys. You'll find them for the cheapest at Card-Kevin on the market right now. I know Champions Path codes are a little expensive. Again, it's a very scarce set. It's not coming to PTCGO. It's harder to get. You can only get them in the boxes and the promo whatever ETB stuff, but yeah, if you're looking for any codes from for PTCGO, get them over at Card-Kevin TCG. If you get any codes from there, guys, use code LDF at the checkout for a 5% discount on your purchase. It greatly supports the channel, helps yourself out, and helps out Card-Kevin in the process too. So shout out Card-Kevin TCG, guys, check them out, use code LDF. You can also check out their buy list. If you have any unused codes or cards to trade in, you can give them to Card-Kevin, get some cash in or credit for that stuff. Pardon me. Anyways, let's look at this list here. So it's spicy. So yeah, we're playing the simple Silvally Rose engine. We Rose, dump our whole hand so that we can attach energy to Gardevoir, and then we have a 0-card hand, we draw 5 with Silvally. Pretty straightforward stuff. I am playing, obviously, the Dedenne and the Crobat. Got the Dragapult in here. Gardevoir, again, very tanky card, 320 HP, and then we have Max Cure doing 180 damage, which is pretty solid. 180 does allow you to knock out Crobats to Dennes. You're also two-shotting every VMAX, so that's really good too. And then, of course, you heal 50 damage from this Pokemon, which is really useful. So you can combine that 50 heal with an 80 heal with Suspicious Food Tin, discard an energy from one of your Pokemon to heal 80 from it, and then you just reattach it, or if you really have to, do Rose again. And then, of course, we have a Mallow Lana also combined with that. Mallow Lana is really good with these VMAX decks in Silvally, because Mallow Lana and Silvally is a great combo. You Mallow Lana to a Silvally with an Air Balloon, and then you heal 120. Not only that, you're also discarding your hand for disc reload. So we have a lot of ways to heal Gardevoir, make it very bulky. And again, we got the Dragapult in here. If we run to Metal, we can use Dragapult, and if we run to Decidueye, we have Shred. Going into the rest of the deck now, I am playing Energy Retrieval, combining this with the Suspicious Food Tin. We only have 9 energy. I'd play more energy, but we have to play weak energy for the matchup against Metal. Yeah, another cool thing with this, if you play against Dragapult, if you play against a Turndis, you can use Weak Guard and Rose for 2 energy on your Pult, just against the Turndis. Got Evolution Incense, Recon, 4 Quick Balls. I do want to maybe play more Pokemon Search cards, though. One thing I do struggle with this deck sometimes is getting basics down. I am playing a Stamp just to try to stamp the opponent down low. If you want to watch some more games with this deck, you can watch my live stream I did. It's got the Dedenne VMAX. It has the Dedenne in the thumbnail. On one of my live streams, I played this deck, and I had a really good game against the Centiskorch deck, and the Reset Stamp was really clutch in that matchup. I am playing Viridian. Obviously, Viridian's really good to get rid of your energy to set up for Rose plays. 2 Boss's Order, 2 Mallow Lana, 4 Marnie. I'm not playing any research. Our only draw supporter is literally Marnie, Dedenne, Crobat, and Silvally, which is fine enough. Like, you can get 2 Silvallis in play and you're cooking. And Marnie and Silvally is a good combo. You could try to fit in a couple research, but this deck is very tight on space. I got 4 Rose, obviously. 2 Air Balloon, 1 Big Charm for the Gardevoir, and then 1 Vitality Band for the Dragapult. And also, for Gardevoir, Max Cure can one-shot Heatran and Victini. Believe me, that 10 damage actually is pretty useful. The amount of times I was only doing 180 against Heatran was really bad. So the Vitality Band not only does allow you to two-shot a Decidueye with Pult, it also lets you do 190 damage, which actually is good against the Fire matchup. We got 2 Weak Guard energies, obviously in the 90 seconds. That's it for the list. Let's try it out and see if we can win some games with Gardevoir Silvally. I'm actually really liking this deck, to be honest. I really am. Alright guys, getting into our first match. We actually ran into my friend here, Xerneas, who is the guy who gave me the deck idea for that Rotom Mewtwo deck. So that's kind of funny. Did his game load, though, is the question. Yep, it did. And we gotta hit him with that hello. That's some funny stuff. I don't think he knows what I'm playing, though. I don't think he knows that I'm playing Gardy VMAX here, which is good. We'll see what he's playing. We'll see if we can win. Because we are playing Gardevoir VMAX at the end of the day. As long as he's not playing, like, even if he's playing Station, we have the Guard, we Guard Energy, we have the Dragapult VMAX. So it's not, like, the end of the world if he's playing Station. But we'll see. We'll see. I mean, really, this game will come down to whether or not we actually draw well or not. That's one thing these Rose decks don't seem to do, is that they don't draw very well. You know what I mean? Alright, so we'll see what we start with here. I'm hoping we can get a good start, though. We want to get a couple type nulls down, get a Guardy start, maybe. That's the only problem with playing the Dragapult line, is I had to take out a 4th Gardevoir V for the Dragapult line, because we need to play the 1-1 Dragapult, and I didn't know what else to cut. I wanted to keep everything else in the deck, so I didn't know what else to take out. So I had to cut out a Gardevoir V, which sucks, because not having 4 Gardevoir Vs is kind of relevant. Alright, so let's see how we start here. The lone type null, not a good hand. I don't know where my quick balls are at, or my other basics, or my Pokecoms. There's no Pokemon in this hand. The Viridian's good, and the energies are good, but yeah, just not having any Pokemon here is kind of the straw that broke the camel's back. We'll see what he's playing, because he could be playing a metal deck, which is what we gotta watch out for. I hope he didn't play any weak card energies. Maybe he's playing Decidueye. Who knows? Who knows? He actually did show me a Wailord V deck recently. Maybe he's playing a Wailord V deck. He showed me one earlier, so maybe he's still playing that deck. Might be playing as Wailord V. Okay. Starts with an Eldegoss. Our opening hand is doo-doo, so we're just gonna do this. We got 3 Gardevoirs. We did prize our Dragapult VMAX, so if we're playing against Decidueye, we're a little bad off. We got 1 Marnie prized. We got our weak guards. We have our band, our giant. Okay. We got all our Rose, VMAX. Okay. Not the worst prizes. I wish our hand was better. This hand sucks. We actually could build up to Silvally, I guess. Silvally can do 120. I mean, I guess. We could still build up the Gardevoir in 1 turn. Yeah, I think he was doing something else. That's why he was taking so long. Yeah, I think we can attack with Silvally next turn. Maybe apply some pressure that way. And then we can try to go from there. We see a research. Oh, he's playing a Psychic deck. Okay. That's good, actually, because, you know. Oh, I knew it! I knew he was going to be playing the Mewtwo Rotom deck. See, this was his creation. This was his creation. We'll see what kind of, what he modified, or what's different with the deck. And honestly, this matchup is perfect. I mean, Mewtwo's weak to Psychic. Trevnor doesn't do much when we get Silvally in play. Yeah, this should be a pretty easy matchup for us. It looks like he is going to be able to go off. Maybe feeding him the Viridian wasn't the best idea. Maybe he already had 2 energy in his hand, though. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe giving him the Viridian wasn't really the best idea, because he's probably going to be able to set up the Mewtwo here. Now, we're still in top deck mode. We're not guaranteed to draw into a supporter. Or, sorry, a basic, because it's only a Marnie, and Marnie doesn't give me good hands a lot of the time. Ooh, just a sec. It looks like he whipped the switch. Oh, he has to Dedenne change again? He's losing a lot of energy here. But we're a bit of a slower deck, so we're not guaranteed to set up anyways. But yeah, he doesn't play Jirachi, I don't think. So this Mewtwo is a sitting duck for our Gardevoir. Like, we have so many counters against it. We have Rose to counter Hail Moon GX. We have a lot of answers here. Okay, I really wish our hand was better, though. I mean, come on, game. Like, what is this? What is this? So we'll attach and Marnie and pray. I don't know what else to do. I don't know. Okay, yeah. Can I get better hands here, game? That'd be greatly appreciated. Alright, come on, give me a Silvally. Bruh. Well, that's not good. We just need to set up here. There we go. There we go. We got somewhere. Do we need the Big Charm? I'm trying to think what would be useful for. We could Big Charm the... We could Big Charm the Dedenne so we can't get sniped by Naganadel. I actually kind of like that. I don't think we need it. Like, I can't think of any attack he can use against Gardevoir to one-shot me. So I think I'm gonna put it on the Dedenne here so I can't get killed by Naganadel. We'll get rid of the Dragapult. We don't really need the VMAX here. I'm actually gonna get another type Null just in case. We could go for Brave Buddies. I actually don't know if I want to knock this out because we could get knocked out in return. Yeah, this hand sucks too. Yikes. How many bosses is he down? He hasn't... Oh, he still has boss? Ugh, Naga. Well, I guess actually he's only doing 200 damage with thing. He could Horror House me though, which is kind of a problem. I think I just retreat though into the type Null. Or we just knock him out. Knock this out. Knock this out. Knock this out. I guess we'll knock him out. We'll do it, whatever. I just hope Silvally doesn't get knocked out here. That's the only thing that's scary. If we get Dragapult VMAX with the prizes, we can Pokécom it away. No, we didn't get it. Dang it. No! That's another item, actually. Oh, he doesn't have a thing in the discard anyway, so okay, never mind. He doesn't have the Gengar Mimikyu just yet. That's good. He might just Marnie me anyways. He might Marnie Night Watch me. But I mean, again, we have access to Disc Reload. Maybe I should have retreated there into, like, the Bat or the Dedenne or the Null. Maybe that was the better play, but I guess, like, now our game plan is knock this out with Gardevoir and then knock us on the bench. I don't know. I just wish our hands were a little bit better right now. These Rose decks. Okay, yeah, so he is going to stay at me. Alright, we're going to get a different hand. That's fine. Because I don't think we're going to get KO'd now. Okay, we still drew 4 items. There's the Gardevoir, though. Okay. Yeah, so all we need now is to find our Rose. He hits the 2 tins. That's fine by me. Drew a Marnie. Okay, so we can go VMAX. Viridian away the Viridian because we know he plays Viridian himself. We only have 2 energy left in the deck. I'll just Disc Reload here and pray we draw into a Rose to knock this out. Didn't draw one. Alright, well. Cool then. I think we just go into the type Null. Type Null, and then I think we Marnie him here. I don't like giving a new hand like this, but I do want to get some stuff here. I need to get that Rose for next turn. There it is. Okay, cool. We can get another Silvally now, which I'm actually going to do, just in case he snipes us with Naganadel. We have 1 Balloon and 1 Mallow Lana left. We might get trapped in the active. It's the only problem here. We'll Disc Reload. We might draw a couple items, whatever it is what it is if we do. Yeah, we do. We can play the Food Tin on this, just to burn it. We don't really need the Food Tin in this matchup. Yeah, let's do it. It's one less item we have to worry about. Alright, let's see what he's got. We can Rose next turn. We do need to hit our other Air Balloon, though. This is why I wish I maybe played, like, 3 balloons. I don't have a switch in here, so there's that. Oh, we get rid of a Solo Lunala. Alright. Our game plan is still really simple. We just gotta take out the thing with Gardevoir. Tag Call. Okay. The only thing I'm scared of is a possible Pale Moon on my active, because we had to burn way too much energy there. Oh, a Marnie? Oh, there goes our Rose. That might be fine, though. As long as we get our other Rose. Still a bunch of Roses. Yeah, there we go. We got Rose. Oh, we got the Air Balloon and the Rose. Perfect. Alright. Oh, he's actually just gonna knock me out. Okay. That's fine by me. And, yeah. That should be that. We can knock this out. If he didn't even get energy on the other Trevnor, so yeah, we knock him out here. And we're chilling. Let's see, we draw Pokémon. Here we go, Rose. We just need to get our last boss for next turn, and we win. We have 1 in the deck. Disc Reload. We're not going to be seeing any Gengar Mimikyu shenanigans. Might as well just bench everything. And Max Cure. Well, actually, we should have avoided a Reset Stamp. We should have Viridian away a Gardevoir. Or we even could have done Suspicious Food Tin, but maybe we can save that, actually, if we really have to. I think we definitely should have avoided... But actually, Stamp can't do anything. We have Silvally. It doesn't matter. I think this will be game, though. Like, this matchup is just bad for my opponent. Mewtwo is weak to Psychic. He doesn't play Jirachi. And all we need to do now is just find boss, and we win. We just boss up the Dedenne or Crobat and win. He still has to actually go through 2 Gardevoir VMAXs, so, like, he still has to go through a lot of stuff to win. So I think we've won this game. I think we've definitely won this. We just need to get boss this turn. We have 1 in the deck. I don't know if it's prized, actually. And here we go to Mallow Lana. Boss is there. We have Energy Retrieval, that's right. Okay, so yeah, I'm actually, never mind. I'm not scared of Pale Moon GX then. I am not scared of Pale Moon GX. Because we have Energy Retrieval, we're chilling. Alright, disc reload. Boss one time? No, there's Energy Retrieval. We didn't get the Rose though. We can get that next turn, right? We can probably just get the Rose next turn. He's definitely gonna Pale Moon me. Yeah, we just gotta hope to find Rose. We're gonna take a prize. What's it gonna be? We might get stamped to 1, but that might help us. As long as we can get the Rose off. There's the Pult. That's a dead card, though. He's down a few... He actually... Oh, he's out of Reset Stamp. Oh, never mind. We don't have to worry about Stamp. Alright. Yeah, so all he can do here is Pale Moon me. Marnie? Okay, I think we still have an energy in the deck, so this should give us out. We just need to find this Rose, and we're good. Well, I guess not, actually, because we have to move from the active spot. Ooh, never mind. Okay, never mind then. We are actually trapped by this Pale Moon. So we have no way to win this turn. He's out of stamps, though, so, like... I think we have to Rose Retreat into Silvally. Yeah, we have to Rose Retreat. Is that correct? I think it is. I don't think I have much of a choice. We have to get this thing on the active spot. We have the Energy Retrieval still, so it's not the end of the world, so should be okay. Yeah, it's gonna have to be a Rose Retreat, folks. We'll give him the Silvally. We could actually give him Crobat. Yeah, we'll give him the Crobat, actually. It has a 1 retreat cost, so I guess if, like, Crobat gets, like, trapped in the active or something, we have Mallow Lana. I think we'll be okay. Let's see if we get the boss game for next turn. We did not. I don't think we have any more Silvallies in the deck, do we? Oh, we do. Look at that. I do want to play this Quick Ball, but I also want to keep the Reset Stamp. What? Do we really need the Stamp anymore, though, in theory? Like, should we just Stamp him here to 4? Yeah, we'll just play it. Whatever, it's fine. He can't really take a prize this turn anyways, right? Doesn't matter. We'll get rid of this. We have no basics, yeah, so we can just dump that. Alright. We need to get Boss and Energy Retrieval for next turn. No, we got the Energy Retrieval, though. Alright. The only way he can stop me right now is to hit me with a Tool Scrapper, because I have to Mallow Lana. Okay, Marnie, that's fine. Well, actually, it's not, because we don't have the Energy Retrieval and the Boss play right away. I mean, it's really good he only has 4 prizes. If you had 3 or 2 prizes, I don't think we'd win. Oh, we got the Weak Guard! Okay, alright, we win. That's game. He doesn't even Night Watch the right cards. Oh, that's sad. Alright, well, GG, my boy. GG, Xerneas, erect. Good game. Alright, yeah, this matchup was still good for us. Like, again, we have so many counters to him. Rose to counter Pale Moon. Silvally to counter Night Watch. Weak to Psychic. I mean, it just, like, this was just a bad matchup for him. Still, though, he actually put up more of a fight than I expected. Things were still getting a little hairy there. We had to do a lot of it wasn't just straightforward knockout body. He still put up a fight. Alright, guys, getting into the match with our Gardevoir deck here. Looks like we're playing against a possible Pika deck. We'll go for heads here on the coin flip. We do win it. That's good. Now, one thing I'm having with these Rose decks is I have been getting some weird starting hands. Cluttered hands, but no, this is actually not a terrible start. The only thing missing, though, is another basic. I'm hoping we can draw into a way to get a Gardevoir down here. That would be pretty good. If we can get a Gardevoir down, I'd be feeling pretty good. I get energy on and everything. Playing its Mad Party. Alright, so we want to use Dragapult here, then. This is where Dragapult VMAX is going to shine. It's not going to be shining, though, when our hand is no way to find any Pokemon. There's a Quick Ball. If they start with Quick Ball, we don't. We'll see if Type Null lives, too. I don't want Type Null to get knocked out here, but it could get knocked out. This is where we want to just use Dragapult VMAX. I mean, Gardevoir could be okay, too, because of the healing. Like, we could heal, but I don't think the healing matters. I think we definitely just want to go Dragapult VMAX, but We're not really gonna be able to get there when we don't have that great of a hand. Maybe we should have attached... We can attach the type Null, maybe. I mean, type Null can knock out Bunnelby, which is pretty good. Vitality Band actually lets also knock out Poltergeist, which is pretty good. Ooh, Rose Tower. I can actually take advantage of that. That is actually pretty good for us. Day change, yeah. Hopefully, type Null doesn't get whacked here. We'll see. I think they've done Guru, so our Marnie could do some damage if it gives them a bad hand. Okay, we got a Roxy. 100 damage so far. It's not good. They're ramping up a lot of damage here, turn 1. They got a Great Ball. Ooh, it fails. That's good. Air Balloon to the Guru. Twin Energy. And, alright. 10 damage left. Alright, beautiful stuff. That's really good. I don't know how they didn't knock me out there, but okay, cool. Oh, there's the Gardevoir. Do this. We can actually knock him out with a Magical Shot. I'm going to take advantage of that. We'll attach. Draw 2 cards, I guess. Looking for a Air Balloon? No. Ooh, we got a Mallow Lana. So we can knock him out here with Gardevoir. Do I want to do that? I kind of do. Let's do it. We can do Mallow Lana too. And heal. I don't think we need to heal. There's really no point of healing here. I don't want to get rid of any of these cards in my hand. So we're just going to knock him out Magical Shot thanks to the Vitality Band. Bit of a weird play, but I'm going to do it. Gardevoir could get knocked out here though. I guess we could have Mallow Lana and done Rose Tower. What's the significance with that, though? I don't really think there's a significance. That might have been risky, though, because if Gardevoir gets knocked out here, I guess we don't have another attack ready to go next turn. Maybe that was a little too risky. Okay, there's a Roxy. Okay, they only get rid of 1 Mad Partier. That's good to see. If they don't attack me here, I think we're going to be in a really good spot, because then we can build up Dragapult V and get the VMAX ready to go. We can even boss up the Sinistea and knock it out here, too, with Magical Shot. So hopefully they don't attack me here. They've already played their supporter for turn. As long as they don't Dedenne change again. And they don't attack me, I'm feeling pretty good. So we can use Gardevoir to poke some damage. And we just want to get our Dragapult. That's another, I guess, found another matchup where the Dragapult is really good. It's good against Gardevoir V, or good against Mad Party. So it's good against, it can be used in Metal, it's good against Decidueye, and it's good against Mad Party. So this Dragapult is a multi-use card. I don't know if it's actually in the deck, though. We haven't played a card to search our deck yet, so it's kind of hard to tell if it's priced or not. I really want to Marnie them, but I think we have to knock out one of these Sinisteas. Though I do want to hit them with a Marnie. Let's see what we draw. Energy. Okay, so let's boss the Sinistea. We'll draw 2 cards. Hopefully we get some goodies. Viridian Forest. I'm actually not gonna... We don't need to play that. I'm not going to play it because I don't want to give them a free way to discard a Mad Partier. So let's just take our prize. Dragapult was prized, and we just so happened to get it. Oh, wow, that is lucky. That is lucky. I mean, the nice thing about Gardevoir, too, in this... I mean, the VMAX is bulky, right? If we can get some tank heals going, it'd be better in the early game. If we were playing aggressive with Gardevoir VMAX a little bit earlier, it'd be a bit better, because if they're not two-shotting me, because they have to ramp up damage first, and over time they aren't accumulating many Mad Partiers in the discard, Gardevoir's heals and Suspicious Food Tin can be really good. Okay, they are definitely going to be KOing me here. That is 100 and almost only 160, actually. So they're still kind of short on the knockout. If they don't KO me, we can just go shred. Oh, they're going to boss. Oh, do they have a knockout here? No, they don't, right? Yeah, they don't have a knockout. Well, I mean, we can use the Dragapult now, I guess. That's good. It's good enough for me. Put this down. Don't want to play the Viridians. I'm gonna Marnie them. Oh, they might have a draw spot. I'll still Marnie them anyways, right? Still fine. Ooh, we got a Reset Stamp for next turn. We didn't bump the Rose Tower, though. Okay, we're gonna get another Silvally. Want to try to get a Rose then for our guy. We got all the Rose in the deck? We do. Okay. Our other alternative can be just kind of tank with Gardevoir. If we can play like 2 Suspicious Food Tins in 1 turn, that could be pretty good. Our other ring condition at this point can also be knockout to Dedenne. We can't do that though with this hand. I wish I could play Suspicious Food Tin here, but I think we just have to take the knockout and hope for the best. Could do Crobat here too. I just want to get a Rose for next turn. Alright, let's go. We can do Crobat. I'm fine with this. Draw one card. We could Dedenne change now, then I guess 2. That's Crobat for 2. Try to get a Rose set up. No, we got an Air Balloon. Don't need it. Alright, let's just Max Phantom. Knock out this. 1, 2, 3, and 2 here. Alright, they're probably gonna wreck me with a Bunnelby, though. We'll see, though. We did Marnie them. Maybe they have a bad hand. You never know. Alright, there's Marnie. This is an energy. Okay, so hopefully we can attack with Gardevoir next turn. That is the plan. If we don't get a Rose off, we're in trouble. We do have 2 Silvallies and a Dedenne change to work with, so I'm feeling confident we'll find a Rose here off of our next turn. We have all 4 in the deck, so the chances of whiffing it are really low. I don't really like losing these food tins, though, because it is pretty good, but, I mean, we also just need to take 2 prizes, but we don't have enough... Wait, we can't build up Gardevoir quick enough to knock out the Dedenne. That's the only problem. Oh, they concede. Alright, Dragapult just put in work. You'll love to see it. Alright, guys, let's try another match with Gardevoir here. Probably one last time. We'll see what we're going to be playing against, too. Winning that coin flip's really good when we're playing a stage 1 deck. Could be a water deck. They got a Blastoise Keldeo thing going on. What I'm hoping for here is we actually get a good setup. One issue I have with this hand is I'm getting just very cluttered hands like this. I mean, what am I supposed to do with this hand? What? I mean, I don't know. If Gardevoir can live a couple turns, we can definitely get the VMAX out without having to do Rose. There's Rose. Just have to pass. There's nothing I can do. Our hand is trash. Our hand is trash. We could see my opponent Marnie me here, which is what I hope happens. Okay, it looks like they are playing a Frostmoth deck. We'll see what type of deck it is. It might be the Mewtwo deck, which is best case scenario, because we are playing a Psychic deck, and they don't probably play Jirachi, so hopefully it's a Mewtwo deck. All right, there's a Dedenne coming down. Ooh, a lot of Pokemon Search gets discarded. A Rod, though. Maybe it's the Wailord. Maybe it's a Wailord V deck. I know there's some people wanting to try that. If they don't get a Snom down here, we're 100%... Okay, they're gonna... Never mind. I was gonna say, they don't get a Snom or anything. That's good. But yeah, they don't get a Snom. We can probably just build the Gardevoir normally and without having to do Rose. But it looks like they're gonna give me a new hand. This should give me something better. There we go. That's a bit better than what we actually had to look at. Earlier, that was a horrible starting hand. Bad hands all around. Okay, another bucket. Still no sign of any water attacker. Let's see, we draw. Retrieval. So we're just probably gonna Marnie them again. We'll bench this. We'll get rid of one of the food tins for type Null. And we'll Marnie, and if we can get energy here, we can definitely go for that turn 2 Gardevoir VMAX. There we go. Ooh, this is nice. I like this hand. So we can go Psychic Energy, Big Charm, and Magical Shot. So what we can do is, if they somehow knock me out here, we can have access to Rose. That's 2 energy in the discard. This is a good hand, though. What does this thing do? 120? Oh, they're playing a Lapras deck. That's actually a little scary, because they can one-shot my Gardevoir. I might have to actually boss them up early on. We're only doing 120. We could knock out the Guru. We could knock out the Frostmoth. They don't go to the Snom. We actually could Swelling Pulse the Frostmoth, which is also pretty good. However... Ooh, never mind a boss. However, though, what we could do is get some damage on the VMAX. Like, if we get damage on Lapras, that'll be pretty good. Training Court? Okay. Alright, what else do they got? Nothing. Alright, nice. Let's see what we draw. Calm. We're just gonna go put Silvally in play, get the Weak Guard on the Gardevoir, and we're gonna just draw 3 and hope for Air Balloon or Mallow Lana? No. Okay. We're just gonna pass. Well, we could get knocked out, and then we might get stuck, because our hand is dead. I should have maybe bossed up the Guru or something, actually. It might have been a misplay not bossing the Guru. Yep, they got the VMAX. This could be bad. Oh, we didn't get anything good off. Man, oh man, oh man, this is weird. How much HP do they got? 350, so we still two-shot them? They got the Moth. Ooh, Silvally is definitely getting knocked out here. They only need 2 energy, right? No, they need 4 energy to knock me out, I think. Hopefully they don't have 4 energy here. If they knock out Silvally, we're in trouble, because our hand is not very good. Brock's Grit? I mean, that's actually fine. That's not a draw supporter. Though I wouldn't mind being Marnied again. Okay, let's see what we draw. Okay. We can go VMAX, or we can Dedenne, and I think I'm going to opt for a Dedenne. So I want to get Air Balloon and retreat the Silvally. Could attach to it, I guess. I mean, I guess. We could build a Gardevoir too. It's fine though. We could have went Boss too on the thing, which we probably should have because we actually caught the Gardevoir VMAX. And the Air Balloon. I didn't expect to get that though. That was pretty lucky. I think we definitely knocked this thing out. Draw. I don't want to play Marnie here, so we're just gonna draw a card. And okay, we can do a lot of healing next turn, which is looking pretty good. So if they hit us with Lapras, as long as they somehow can't do 350 damage next turn, we can heal a lot of that damage they did to us, and hopefully that is enough for us to maybe win this game. Because if we can take out this Lapras with our Gardevoir, we'll be chilling. This is going to be a big battle between the two big fat Pokemon. They actually promote the Lapras, so that means they might not be able to knock me out here, because they can't self-accelerate to the active. Oh, Boss. Oh, bring in the other Gardevoir. Okay, then. They have a Blastoise and Piplup for a Fion. Ooh. I might feed them the Dedenne. I'm actually kind of I'm feeling like feeding them the Dedenne here, if they do Fion. No, G-Max Pump. So we actually do live, unfortunately. So we can just Mallow Lana, which is what I'm going to do. We're going to Mallow Lana here. Yeah, Mallow Lana's OP. Keep building this guy up, I guess. We'll play the Training Cord too. Not really looking to play Rose anytime soon. We could heal the Gardevoir fully. I'm going to save it for the active though, so we can get more heals off. And we're two-shotting them, and that is really good. They really, honestly, they should have just swung on the active. They didn't know I had the Mallow Lana, so they should have swung on the active, and then what we obviously could have done is we could have healed a ton of damage. But it looks like they're just going to Fion. I mean, we'll give them a free prize with Dedenne. That's fine. I'd rather them knock out Dedenne than anything else on board, but they really should just attack my active. I mean, I know they're in top deck mode, and they probably want to draw something, but we're going to knock them out, and then all we need to do is boss up Dedenne. Which we have one boss in the deck to do so. I mean, I'm going to Marnie them. We're just going to try to get that boss to win the game. We got a stamp. We can stamp them too. We got a lot of stuff we can do. So I'll give him a new hand. We can Evo Incense for another VMAX. Just get multiple VMAXs down. Quick Ball. For Crobat. Do we have the other boss in the deck? Yeah, it's there. Just get another Crobat here. Could go to Dedenne. I'm going to hold this hand, though. Okay, we didn't get the boss. We'll Quick Ball away a Tin for another type Null. You draw one card with Silvally. Dragapult. Don't want to bench that. Anyways, let's just go Max Cure. Alright. I mean, we maybe don't even need to dig for boss. I mean, there's nothing in play that can take a hit from Gardevoir, so I think we've won this no matter what. Maybe we shouldn't have dug for boss, but we're also thinning the deck out a little bit. I think it's fine. I think it's all Gucci. There's Dedenne, and our other prize is gonna be another Gardevoir VMAX. So this should be game. If they stamp me to 1, we have an answer with Silvally. Yeah, I think we've won this. There's nothing that can take out Gardevoir. They should have hit the active, but had they hit the active Gardevoir, we would have been able to just heal with the Mallow Lana, the bucket, and the attack. So we were going to be healing a lot of damage. I think we were, what, healing 150 damage or something like that? We were going to be healing... Yeah, we were going to be healing over 200 damage there if they hit my Gardevoir. We had the Mallow Lana. We still have that play available. They can confuse me, but I have the Mallow Lana in my hands. They don't know that. But yeah, we've won the game. We can go into the other Gardevoir and just... Yeah, we've won. But yeah, and again, in the ideal world where we hit the Gardevoir, we were healing 120 with the Mallow Lana, 80 with the Food Tin, so that's 200 damage healed. And then we were healing 250 damage. We were literally healing all the damage they were doing to us if they hit my active. That is insane. So yeah, had they hit my Gardevoir here, we would have healed it all. Ooh, are they gonna go Lapras? Actually, I low-key want them to do this so we can show off the heal. Yes, they're doing it. Nice. So we can't one-shot them unless we top deck boss. But I want to show off the heals. Oh, they're gonna confuse me. No, no. Why would you do that? Why would he not just say? Why would he not go Lapras? I don't get that. He should have went Lapras because now we're just gonna win by just doing this. He should just went Lapras. He still would have, like, we still would have healed if he went Lapras, but he should have went Lapras V. I don't know why he didn't do that. Anyways, I'll wrap up the day's video, guys, on the Gardevoir deck, guys. A lot of fun to play. Glad we got to show off why the Dragapult is good. And if we did end up running into Decidueye, and if you do want to play this deck yourself, you run into Decidueye or Metal or Mad Party, you got the Draga VMAX, and Draga VMAX is also good against other non-GX decks too. It's also helpful against the Bullcephalon matchup if it's something to consider. We have it for Bullcephalon too, so there's a lot of reasons why Dragapult is good in this deck. So I think this is fine. The list, I would maybe just want to add more supporters or maybe play more ways to find basics, because this deck was getting some really weird hands throughout a lot of its games. But other than that, I mean, it's a pretty good deck. I like it a lot. Gardevoir may have a bad weakness, but it's really not that bad of a card, and we can do a lot of healing with it. I wish we got to show off a lot of that heal aspect in that game there against Lapras, but my opponent didn't really do much against the Gardevoir. But anyway, so that's the video, guys. If you enjoyed today's PTCGO video, guys, on Gardevoir VMAX, drop a like down below if you are new to the channel. Subscribe down below if you're new. Help me on the road to reaching 11,000 subscribers, guys. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this PTCGO video. Check out Card TCG down below if you get any codes there. Use code LDF. Follow me on Twitter down below. If we reach 1K followers, I'll do another giveaway. And of course, check out my Patreon down below for exclusive content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.